Hi, my little lovely souls. How are we all doing? So, question for today is how can we get our thoughts to work as a team with our feelings so that we then get better emotions coming up and a better outcome? Because I've been thinking about this a lot, about our feeling comes first, then we get the feeling, then straight away our thoughts come in and interferes, and they kind of almost challenging us, testing us to see if we'll go with the feeling or if we're gonna interact with our thoughts, because the feelings come up for a reason. Something's changed, and that's why we've got the feeling. So if we tap into that feeling and have a conversation with our thoughts at the same time, as soon as your thoughts start kicking in and confusing you or trying to take you down a different path, talk to it. Just say, I use my name. I say, look, Lynne's got this feeling. It's come up for a reason. Let's have a look and see how we can support Lynne with this. This feeling is here. How's the best way we can go about this? So it's working with the feeling and the thoughts rather than, do I go with the feeling? Do I go with the thoughts? Bring them together as the team. And the head is one of our biggest obstacles. But I've noticed that if I engage it in conversation, it comes along with me rather than tries to test and challenge me. That way I get a different emotion, because if I allow my thoughts to go into a spiral, the emotion is totally different to if it's in teamwork with that feeling. The emotion is much calmer and it's more logical. So if you're in that position at the moment, which I guess most of you are, of feeling overwhelmed or finding it difficult to make a decision or just feeling very unsettled with yourself, and you're noticing you're getting these feelings, investigate the feelings, become aware of them, but take your thoughts with you. Have that conversation. Lynne's got this feeling, it's here for a reason. What's it about? Why am I getting this feeling? The other day I got a sense that I was just unsure about what I wanted to do. I had the choice of two things and I wasn't sure what to do. And my thoughts got a grip of me and I started to get into a right mess because I couldn't make a decision. So I sat down and said, okay, this is not helping Lynne. Lynne has these two choices. Now, thinking about it logically, which choice is going to be better? And then I calmed down and my body gave me a signal. So I knew which choice to take, but I got control of my thoughts. It doesn't happen all the time. You know what thoughts are like. They go off and have their own game. But for me, this is one way of saying, okay, you're their thoughts, you're part of me. So how can we work together as a team? Feelings first. The feelings are there for a reason. What we feel and how we respond to that feeling is what emotion's going to kick in, because the emotion is emotion responding to the feeling. The thought is kind of the middle thing that gets in the way. So bring the thoughts on board. Use your name. Have a conversation with your thoughts. Get it to be on your side and find realistic and logical ways to respond to that feeling you've got. Rather than be overwhelmed by the feeling, overwhelmed by your thoughts, your emotions then join in the rave and you get nowhere. It's those, don't like to use the word, but it is control, isn't it? It's controlling the situation so you get a different outcome, or perceiving the situation in a different way so you get a different outcome. So give it a go. When your feeling comes up, instantly be aware of it because it's happening for a reason. You know your thoughts are going to kick in straight away. Use your name. Hi thoughts, Lynne needs to respond to this feeling. It's come up for a reason. That keeps your emotions a little bit more calmer until you're ready to move forward and make a decision or make a choice. Hope this has helped you in some way, and if I can help you going forward, please get in touch. I know it's crazy times, but I'm always here, and in the meantime, bye, just for now.